We must end this failed policy of marijuana prohibition, which has led to the shattering of so many lives, primarily black and brown people.
Record crime, record inflation, record gas prices, record number of illegal immigrants crossing our southern border. And what are Democrats doing today? Legalizing drugs.
A heated back and forth on Capitol Hill today where House lawmakers voted to end the federal ban on marijuana. Thanks for watching tonight. I'm Marlisa Goldsmith. The push still has a long way to go before it's passed, but a lot of people are still talking about it tonight. Most states have already legalized marijuana for either medical or recreational use, and studies find the majority of Americans support that trend. The proposed bill calls for eliminating criminal penalties related to marijuana and for establishing a process to clear criminal records. It still needs to pass the Senate, where it faces long odds for breaking through Republican opposition. Here in Arkansas, the same conversations are being had. Should we legalize marijuana? THV11's Ashley Godwin spoke with the petitioner looking to do just that and found out where our medical marijuana program stands.
While we don't know right now what will happen if marijuana becomes legal nationwide in terms of taxes and decriminalization, there is a push in Arkansas to make the plant legal recreationally. And there's a movement to get it on the ballot this fall.
Our focus should be right now in making the most proactive steps we can to legalize it for Arkansas.
Eddie Armstrong is the chairman for the Responsible Growth Arkansas Amendment. If it were to get on the ballot and Arkansans voted to pass it, it would legalize marijuana for recreational use for adults. It would also use portions of the tax dollars for the state court and law enforcement systems, reform existing drug laws, and remove the tax from our medical marijuana program.
It's much bigger than that. It's an opportunity for people to have a pathway to work, reinvestments in communities that were most impacted by, drug crimes of the past.
That would be an entirely new ballgame.
Scott Harden with the Medical Marijuana Commission says the drug has already brought in about $600 million for the state since it was legalized in 2016.
82,000 patients in the state spend about anywhere between $20 million and $24 to $25 million in a really good month.
And while Armstrong says what lawmakers in Washington are doing is a step in the right direction, it's going to take time, adding that Arkansans have the power to make it happen.
Set our rules and parameters in place and then allow for whatever should take place at the federal level to be an overlay to what we are already trying to implement.
Responsible Growth Arkansas has 35,000 signatures so far. They have to get more than 89,000 before July to qualify.
Thanks so much, Ashley. Right now, there are 5 petitions trying to get signatures to legalize marijuana. If the petition can get the number of signatures required, it will then go to the Election Commission, where they will either approve or deny if it gets on the ballot.